Here they come. That's the outside, but inside... just replaying the arrival. There we are. We're going to give you the full process of the red carpet treatment here on GB News Live. There is the BMW coming in, and we have the Prince and Princess of Wales arriving, and we have... is it peach colour, I think? My fashion assistant here, Cameron, is with me in the studio to...
I'll try and find out exactly what they are wearing, but yes, the princess seems to be wearing a peachy pink long dress, just entering the Zafran Palace. These pictures are slightly delayed, but only by a few seconds. But interestingly, the Prince and Princess of Wales here have spent a lot longer speaking to Queen Rania and King Abdullah II than the other guests who have previously arrived, perhaps giving us a sense of the closeness of their relationships, particularly when it comes to Queen Rania and the Princess of Wales. Of course, Queen Rania, I think, will know full well the role that the princess has taken on, marrying into a royal family, and then, of course, being the future queen as well.
This is quite an animated discussion, isn't it? Or conversation, I should say, going on. They're quite relaxed here, both parties.
It certainly is. And if we can go to the live pictures, I don't know if that's possible, but we can see the Prince and Princess of Wales walking through the gardens of the Zahran Palace in Amman, the capital of Jordan, to meet with the other guests as well. The embroidery on the princess's dress, I don't know if we can bring that to you, is beautiful. But they've cut away from that feed now.
So is this going to be an open-air wedding, then, in the garden, do we know? Or how is that likely to take place in terms of the ceremony?
We haven't been given details as to the full
security,
ceremony.
Obviously,
well, security, but I think also they want it to be an element of surprise. Of course, it is. It's one of these...
So have we blown the gaff with the Land Rover story, then?
No, I think perhaps there would have been a bit of a tease giving us something but ahead of the ceremony today. But yes, I think we're expecting a lot more. Of course, as you said, a bit of fractious relationship between members of the royal family of Jordan. This is seen as a way of shoring up both support and a show of celebration in a time of economic turmoil for the country, and the reported rifts between the king and his half-brother as well. Yeah,
just replaying these pictures again of the arrival, because as you were saying, there's a bit of a signal here in terms of the welcome as they head up the red carpet. I mean, a lot of guests have been welcomed, but there was quite a discussion or conversation here, bearing in mind, I think, the close relationship that the two royal families have. Is an arm on the shoulder there, and
this is on the cheek.
Yeah. So this is, as you say, soft power or soft diplomacy as well as a royal wedding on show.
Yeah, there's a number of diplomats, a number of different foreign royal families who are attending this particular wedding. Lots of foreign crowned heads of Europe, and the First Lady of the United States, Jill Biden, as well. Of course, Britain, London, had its own big diplomatic ceremony, as it were, for the coronation of King Charles III and Queen Camilla, and, of course, very sadly, the late Queen's death back in September 2022, where we had a number of foreign guests in attendance.
Yeah.
This is, of course, very similar to here in Jordan. And as we were saying earlier, Mark, the fact it's the Prince and Princess of Wales attending this, I think, shows the importance for both the Foreign Office and the British royal family to have such senior members of the royal family attend this event.